Essa, the twins, and the new baby. We are all happy about it, and we hope that this expedites the recovery process of Funny Face. You're welcome to the daily Zoom on Rpa Africa. I'm T.A.K. Nipa, and today I have Roland Amate from Event Guide and Priscilla from Priscilla page on social media. I'm T.A.K. Nipa. Guys, welcome. Do you think this is all Funny Face needed, or you think it's just a step in the recovery process of the actor?
I think it is a step in the recovery process in the sense that, you know, there are so many things that contributed to what Funny Face went through, okay? His family issues was part of them, as well as some were very personal because he had some encounters with, his colleagues in the industry. Therefore, if he could also make peace with the people that he had issues with, it will also help. But I think reuniting with his family would constitute about 60% of whatever he was going through, because it was out of that anger that he also took to his colleagues. So I think it is good. I am very happy for Funny Face, and I am happy for the children's president.
Okay, do you think the children now coming into the picture is a step in the right direction, or they should have waited for him to go through his 2 weeks fully before introducing the children to him?
Yeah, they should have waited for him to go through the 2 weeks, because the problem started when the woman was with him. But I don't think the woman is the beginning of the problem. I think it's because of Adebayo and some petty things. Because the woman told us that Funny Face is someone who doesn't like people. When you stay with him for 1 week, now half no some maybe. So Charlie, but it's good. It's good, mommy. I don't trust that photo. Me, I don't trust that one.
Why don't you trust?
I don't trust. Funny Face will just get into his car and get the phone out and do mama, please. I don't trust that.
She says she doesn't trust the photo that has
no.
I don't know why, but she doesn't trust. Now let's go to some of the topics for the day. Shatta Michy has been trending for so long because, you know, she said that on national television that her life with Shatta Wale, she sees it as a wasted youth or a waste of her youth. Do you think this comment from Shatta Michy was a fair comment to not necessarily Shatta Wale, to any guy? If it should be said to any guy, is it a fair comment that should come from a lady?
Okay, you know, it depends, okay? But personally, I don't think it is a fair comment. But if you were to be in her shoes, probably you would also think the same way, or probably worse. Okay, so to me, from where I stand, I don't think it is a fair comment, because there are some of the things that I'm not sure she would have been where she is if she was not somehow affiliated to Shatta Wale. You understand? So you wouldn't. And I think in her submission she said that she doesn't regret whatever happened. So if you don't regret, then I don't see why you would have to say it was wasted, because it has all contributed to who you are today. Most of the connections that you have, the fame you're enjoying now, is all because of those years you were with him, or those years you were in his camp. So if, yes, we are enjoying all those things now, then I don't think it is a wasted, like those period is a wasted years. At least they've contributed some way, somehow into your life and into your career, into whatever you're doing now. So definitely, yes, you might have some disadvantages, like because of maybe your affiliation to him, some deals may have been turned down or something, but I don't think it is a wasted. It is not actually a very fair comment.
Okay, do you agree with him? Do you think she wasn't fair to Shatta Wale, saying that all the years with him was a waste of her youth? Was it fair to Shatta Wale?
It wasn't fair, but I think she was being real. Yes, as humans. Okay, let's say as ladies, at a point in your life, you sit and then, Charlie, it's normal. You regret some things. She knows what she has been through. Maybe the time she was made to go to school, she was there wasting her time. She knows what she has been through. So if she's saying that, I think it's personal. She's being real to herself. Yeah.
And does it give you an impression about what Aisha Modi was saying some time ago about the kind of life Shatta Wale was living with Shatta Michy and some of her friends? Do you feel all these things are part of the things that makes her feel like she should have just at least focused on her school and forgotten about this man?
You know, there was nothing she could have done us at that time, okay? She was young, naive, and I think she was a teenager by then.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So being a teenager as at that time, exposed to all these stuff, yeah, I don't think that there was a better way for her to have reacted, okay? With regards to, with also respect to her upbringing, kakra ofie, you understand? Therefore, there wasn't, I didn't see any strict protocols on her to restrict her from doing some of the things that probably she did back then. So,
Wait, but you also think that Shatta Wale fans have been very calm on this because they agree with her, or because they still accord her that Empress or Empress respect of Shatta Michy? Once Shatta Wale there, when it comes to Shatta Wale and the person his first lady is Shatta Michy, do you think they've been quiet because they feel she is still the person there in that position, or because they think in real sense Shatta Wale wasted Shatta Michy's time?
Some way, somehow, no one will shy away from the truth. Yes, like I said earlier on, there's been some disadvantages with her affiliated to Shatta Wale, okay? But I think one of the core reasons why most of them are quiet is because the main man involved has not responded yet. He hasn't. Whether he thinks the comment Michy made was a fair comment or not, he has not responded yet. So I think until he responds, his response will determine whether they are going to charge on her. But either way, some of them also feels what the lady went through, okay? Because most of their lifestyle were out here for all of us to see. Therefore, most of them could sympathize with her when she makes that kind of comment. But it doesn't mean that your man cannot come on live tomorrow and just be doing his thing.
Do you agree with Shatta Michy saying that it could be that proposal Shatta Wale gave her was all for showbiz and there was no iota of truth in that thing?
That matter. Me, I can say I can't go for my man.
Yeah, no, but nowhere you can go for your man.
We are women. Men are so smart that you are in the same bed with a man, but Charlie, you don't know. He will be telling you things, but men are smart. Me, I can believe her. In fact, I believe her. It could be say she had no idea of whatever, whether it was planned or. And she was saying, she was asking them, was there a ring? Was it a diamond ring or something?
Was there a ring?
Yes, there was a ring.
She was asking Nanama.
Yes, there was a ring. No, but as to whether it was a diamond ring, that is where the confusion lies, okay?
No,
because
but what's making her come out like this?
No, but she was interviewed. I mean, she was on the show.
No, Charlie, but some things I'll say kata, so you understand.
No, you can't. You know,
you can't comment because you were there kissing the person, and I think everybody was taking shots and all.
No,
and then you come back to tell us.
As at that time, then you fall in love, pacha.
What's the kind
so
of?
there was no way she could have even. Hey, if it were to be you, come on, it's a choreograph on stage, so stop.
No, this love there. I told you so, love. No.
That's not about I told you.
You were there, the ring was given to you, you took it and you were kissing and posing for the cameras and all that, and then you come back to tell us that it being real or not, that one I can't tell. It could be Shatta, my man.
There are so many ways we could have interpreted this, okay? Some people would say that it was for showbiz, but you know something, as a man, let's look at their lifestyle, their union,
but
right?
She had no idea.
Wait, yes, of course.
Yeah, but proposal, the lady has no idea when it's coming.
Exactly.
Which is why they cry and
they scream and they jump. You understand?
But as to whether Shatta Wale, as the lady is saying, it was only for the show for him, or he really meant it, because afterwards we didn't hear they were going for interviews.
Wait.
No,
wait. Shatta Wale, we all know was going out with Michy, okay? And as a man, let's look at their union. They've been very close. Shatta Wale has never on any platform spoken ill about Michy before.
No.
And a man that truly loves you, no matter what, will come to your defense.
The other day, he said something that the baby mamas, they were thinking, all they think is about the fame or the things that
no, it could be one. No, it is one of those things. No one is perfect, okay. But I mean, for Shatta Wale to come out and insult Michy, like probably the way he insults others.
Well, speaking about insulting people, if Shatta is insulting somebody, yes, another actress, you want to treat if Shatta
Nah, for
but actress, you want to continue.
So you see, he has not come out to insult Michy like the way he insults others, okay? We should tell us that.
Insult, please.
Hey, of course. No, it is not about replying. Whether it is insult. Insults are insults, okay? So you see, which should tell us that he really has some strong feelings for Michy. Okay, he could have had the best of intentions when he proposed to Michy, but let's ask ourselves what happened after that. There have been so many instances where you propose to a lady and right after she feels comfortable, oh, Sisia, I am the madam of the house. Then she starts to misbehave or yes, exactly. you can attest to that. So probably you never know. It could have been one of those things that really made your man back down or calm down right after the proposal.
Okay, enough said about this conversation. Now, the boss of Rpa Africa, has also been in the news for a live video he did. According to him, artists and talents do not give people like talent agencies, bloggers, PR, or people who work on them, they don't give them enough credit for them to even get jobs or referral jobs from such credits. And even when they gather the momentum to say that, oh, I worked on this artist project, they are lambasted by the artist and the team. So according to him, if you are a blogger, if you render any service for an artist for free, hoping that they return the favor when they get their review, please stop. Do you concur to this assertion from Nahari?
Exactly, my dear. We are in a very disorganized industry. Yes, disorganized industry that everything is done, nothing goes right, everything goes left until you turn it yourself and bring it to right. You understand?
That's bad.
You see, so and it is very easy for somebody to just sleep on your work or sleep on your effort.
About sleeping, one musician said he's sleeping with guys. A big conversation in Ghana. Who are sleeping with guys? Also on the but come on. People sleeping on the industry.
You see, it is very easy for somebody to sleep on your work or to just sleep on your credit. You know, these are some little endorsements that some people use to also leverage on like their deals to get better deals. Sometimes those credits that probably these artists think that, oh, we wouldn't use it for anything. Yes, you are looking at your streams. We are also looking at these credits to also help us to get endorsement deals, okay, to get deals outside apart from you. Therefore, when we have deals with you and we cannot boast of it, or we don't get that needed credit that probably we would use in the future, then what is the essence? Then we might as well get paid in full and Charlie very huge, so that we know, okay, if we are losing, then we will not lose in terms of in our pocket.
Yeah, Green and I are already on this thing, he said.
50-50.
Why 50 is?
Yeah, because you can't say that. Not all of them can be ungrateful like that. Some give credits, and others, I think most of them don't give. It's just a little, kind of thing. A little of them. Like it's just a few of them. Yeah, a few of them who give credit.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, let's continue.
I'm happy today. Who give credit to people who help them, but you can't say because of them, the few or this one. So you are cutting off all favors for upcoming artists. No, that one there. But when you are dealing with people, for me, by 1 week I know how you are. But when you are dealing, you need to study people. Some people, when they are ungrateful, you will know by their utterances. The more you work with them, you will know. But it shouldn't be like cry, you won't help.
Yeah, but by that time, once you are working with them for a week, you've rendered some 1 week service. If you should put money to that 1 week service, at least you should make something. So even if you don't want to, I shouldn't have to work with you for 1 year for my recognition. That's 1 week, not that I'm studying you. If you're a good person, you should be able to recognize my work.
Time is money.
For that 1 week now.
Okay, please recognize as in what? Cash or kind?
If he's not giving you, so according to him, if you're not receiving cash, an agreed amount after the deal, they make sure that at least they should give you some recognition, which the talent refuse to do. Even the recognition say, "Adie we home of Nangong supporting your crown."
When he or she goes for interviews, the person does not give credit to.
So whether they make money, whatever the case, they don't care. They don't accredit anybody.
Hey.
There's been so many instances artists have held their own shows. Mind you, it is not their record label.
Family and friends.
I was about to
it is not their record label that organized the event for them. They are event organizers who are specialized in doing those things. The artist will hold the concert, stand on stage, do whatever you would have to do. The next day go on an interview and how did you do it? Oh, big shout outs to my record label and God. That's all.
Wait. And even if that's they haven't paid them.
They haven't paid even if they have, it is even half payment. What happened to the event organizers? The people like Ricky Tennessee, who were doing mic check 1 2 1 2, mic check 1 2 1 2. What happened to the sound guys, the light guys? This is where I would give shout outs to someone like Sapodie. Sapodie on every Rapaholic concert, as far as I'm concerned, even when setup is ongoing, you can still find Sapodie in the auditorium. Begging those people, those guys up. You could see somebody climb on top of the stage and Sapodie will be down there. Yo, what's up, Charlie? I got you. Thank you for doing that. You understand? Some of these things, even when you don't mention the person's name on air, some of these little things. Exactly.
To go all out for you.
And
Exactly.
is that what?
Yes, that's what he was talking about.
Yes, but some of our people, how many of them do you hear go on platforms and say, oh, when I was even doing my album launch, these were the people that held me down, or these were
there was this artist that OneplayAfrica went all out for. The artist almost shut out now, but other people will go on.
Exactly. So I feel the boss is paying because he's been in the industry for a while.
For a long time.
Yes, for a long time, and has worked with so many of our top brands. When we share the portfolio, like the graphic, but let's ask ourselves, how many people have come out to give him that kind of recognition? Oh, it was this guy that helped me on this kind of project as at this time, or when I was beginning my career, this was the guy that was with me.
Yet, according to him, one of them who has been so ungrateful is outside fighting with Rpa Africa for being ungrateful or for not showing loyalty or whatever it is to give and send all these songs out.
Even their former managers coming on
Alright, I hope you enjoyed the conversation as I did. If you have a comment, drop it in the comment section. If you're watching this on TV, send me a message on 0200355199. You can follow OneplayAfrica on all social media platforms. This story is going to be on OneplayAfrica.com. Gentlemen and lady, please put out your social media handles so they can follow you too.
Okay, so on Facebook it is Roland Amate. On all social media platforms, you can follow me on Event Guide Africa as well as Ghana Event Awards.
Yeah, I'm Nane Kenyako on Facebook, Nane Kenyako on Instagram. Please follow me on Facebook.
Alright, so Auntie Kenyaka, and if there's anything you have to do it now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please press or click on the subscribe button. The bell icon will show up. Press on it and press all because you don't want to miss any of our content.
Oneplay. Add class to your music.